Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light. And today I'm going to do a coffee cup reading for mid-May. And I'm going to pull some cards at the end to get more clarity to a question in your mind. This reading is intended for sun, moon, and rising signs. If you have any of those in your chart, it might actually resonate with you. I will also leave a link up here and the description box below. If you would like a private reading from me, you can just go ahead, book your reading from there. I want to thank every single one of you for being here and amazing support. And also, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit subscribe and become a member of this beautiful soul community. Subscription is free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. All right, guys, let's jump into your reading and let's see what is coming your way. Okay, I see like a half moon here, and that can be something on its way to you. And there's a tears of joy actually just spilled out of your cup here. So this can be some good news that I feel like it is unexpected. That's why it's just coming out of nowhere here. Okay, well, like here we have a path opening. This path is actually like much clearer. Maybe this is something that you're planning, you want to go somewhere, or maybe you have a desire about. However, this thing showing up, it's something unexpected actually. When I look at inside of the cup, I see two people. One of them actually, let's see, this one looks like a flower, and then you see a trunk of an elephant here, and this kind of looks like a trunk of an elephant as well. Two elephant companions. This can be family, because in your heart space, maybe someone younger than you are, and it kind of like reminds me of like creating a legacy. This can be something, maybe you want to create this legacy that you want to come together and create with this person. Or this can also be symbolizing like someone like in the same mindset as you are. You might be starting and launching a new business, because elephant symbolizes long-term stability, and this can be maybe over planning things together with this younger person so you can have like a long-term creating long-term stability in your life. I see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different people actually aligning. They're not really coming together. They might be having some, like, they all look like babies, and there's a cross right there. This can be like family, or maybe like something related. Maybe if you have a group of people coming together, it doesn't have to be like cross specifically related to cross, but this can be like cross. This can also be taken as a plus sign. So maybe you are multiplying in power with this group of people that you have in your life, or you're becoming a part of like this group. And this can also be a group of people because they are all separate. If you're going through school, or if you're dealing with separate different people under the same entity, it can be maybe a government thing, the hospital, maybe something you're waiting approval from. They are going to be taking the space in your like this from this day on, that you're going to be either talking to them, like cultivating energy, talking, getting information from them. And this can also be a research group, like you may be researching something that you're going to start like connecting with these people. I see there's a lamb here. Lamb can be symbolizing, when I look at it like this, it's a lamb. And lamb can be symbolizing the time you're going to be sacrificing about this thing, dealing with people. Another thing popped into my head, maybe this is like a social project that you're working on, and that's why you need to be sacrificing your time over this project. And these people kind of look like roses, and roses can be symbolizing maybe there's a soul contract that you have with these people, and they're going to be in addition to your life. They're going to be making an impact in your life. Maybe your research is something massive, and it's going to come down to actually like create some big impact in the world. These people that are going to be part of it, if maybe you're going to have a deal with them. This deal, like I said, can be a soul contract, or can be like a literal contract. This can be like a team that you're putting together, maybe starting some new endeavor. You're starting new action with them, and they're going to be there to help you grow this thing. Okay, I see them, they are separated in like they have different pods and stuff. Like this three might be knowing about each other, but the rest are not going to be aware of each other. Okay, that's why I was feeling like maybe these are separate different customers. If you're launching a business, separate customers that are going to be a great support, great financial support to your business, or can be mental support also. Okay, I see there's a ring here. This kind of reminds me of a person's face when I get closer, but like, yeah, there's no face inside of it. It is actually a ring. The ring is actually here at the end of a path. Maybe this path, short path, can be a little trip that you're going to be taking with your loved ones. And you might be getting a commitment offer when you get there. Okay, commitments, I usually feel like maybe like some sort of marriage kind of a thing, but if that's not the case in your life, this can be even traveling with partners, people that can be offering you business partnership. Okay, and also, if that's not the case, maybe your long-time partner can be giving you the opportunity of commitment. This can also symbolize that. Okay, I see massive legal paper here. This can be also maybe some job application that you have done, because it's not close to your heart. So this is not something that you're attached to emotionally. You might be attached to the existence of it. For example, if you're looking for a job, an opportunity of working somewhere, having the job, you have like that kind of a thing, you have emotional attachment to. But what happens is, you don't really have an emotional attachment to a certain company or something, like a place that you want to work, if you don't know about them enough, if you don't research them enough. Like for example, if you're a computer engineer, you want to work in Microsoft, you might have like emotional connection to that, because it's like the epitome, the top of the thing that you really want to reach. But maybe you're a computer engineer and you're working, like getting a job interview with an unknown company, might be you're maybe attached to that idea, attached to the idea, not to the place. Okay, so I feel like this can be, that's why this offer is going to be something huge and massive and unexpected. This is going to be something that you're not attached, and but it's going to bring a lot of joy and help in your life. Okay, I see here there is actually, this looks like a lobster here is grabbing this woman's head. A lobster can be symbolizing luxury, because nowadays in like most countries, it is like a luxury thing. It is like a high value food. So this can be symbolizing maybe you are actually putting yourself in that position and situation to manifest this new high luxury lifestyle, or maybe the things that you have in your mind, you're manifesting, you want to have like a luxurious thing in your life. Maybe this can be a designer bag, or a trip to a certain place that you would love to be at. And this is also showing here, but it seems like it is struggling, like somebody's pulling it. This can be maybe you're feeling hesitant about it, or someone actually like financially blocking this. Okay, so but I see here the light is shining, so maybe even if you're not getting it this moment, it's good to not to be insistent on that, because the universe has its own way to deliver the things that you're desiring. Okay, and going with the flow is the key here, because the path is opening here in a flowy way. I see someone grumpy. You see the nose and the mouth is actually frowning, so this might not be making someone happy when you choose this path. So maybe that's why it's good to be in the flow path rather than pushing and trying to make the things happening. Okay, and because that force can create resistance. I see here there's a person actually crowning another one. I see this man here, he has a crown in his hand, and you're sitting down here. You have a rose in your hand and a wand behind your back. This wand can be your magic wand, your skill set. Maybe even though you're not showing it to others, you have actually a say into this being crowned. Okay, you are receiving maybe this upgrade, a promotion, upgrade to another level, going to another better opportunity. and you have a say in this. You probably applied to this, you went to the interviews, talked to people, created this environment. Maybe this, I'm giving like mostly job references, but this can even be a relationship. Maybe you're manifesting a relationship, you're paving the way, changing yourself, you know, having strong boundaries, knowing what you want, attracting the right people into your life. And you know, you have a say in that. Even though outside it looks like somebody's loving you, nurturing you, treating you the best way possible, and it looks like, oh, their character is nice, however, but I feel like you have something to do with it. It's not going to be just some good person showing up and crowning you, treating you like a king or queen. It's like your attitude is going to be actually helping this thing to happen. Okay, I'm gonna get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. I have a crescent moon here. Let's see what the answer is going to be. Crescent moon is actually like the light play, but we can also foresee that as some legal accomplishment, maybe governmental desire that you want to receive coming your way. I see a big person here who has bunny ears. Bunnies symbolize, because like they are actually, when they sit down, you only see their shadow. Your desire coming really fast, by the way. A bunny can be symbolizing an earth sign. You are an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But at the same time, this person can be someone very wealthy, established themselves, and bunnies, because they multiply so fast, they symbolize the fast growth here. I see like little dots around you can be news, the people that you're connecting, receiving the good news. Can also be little chunks of money that you're actually manifesting and creating in your life. Another thing I see here is the owl face. Owls symbolize intuition. So your intuition is actually telling you, putting you into the right place, the right time, and connecting you with the right people. And rightness, actually, you can see the dog's face right there. Someone loyal to you will be showing up. I see number 4 here, kind of looks like a lightning bolt. Also letter S can be in someone's first name or the last name. Number 4 indicates stability, roots, foundation, and having strength in a situation and being reliable. As an earth sign, as a Capricorn, you're probably extremely reliable in certain situations, and that reliable attitude, that like your principles are actually, you're even holding this, like there's a hand right there holding this number 4. That principle driven attitude will be actually, your perseverance will be actually putting you in a leadership position, probably in power here. Okay, I see there's actually 2 snakes trying to come together. Snakes symbolize kundalini energy. This can be also health, like if you have like something missing in your health, maybe like you're not exercising, the diet is not really optimal at this time. Something is like these 2 are coming together, symbolizing that you are actually putting that in some sort of a check and an order. You're going to be fixing this thing around. Okay, let's see. But it has some time, maybe towards the end of May, maybe beginning of June. The summertime is coming. Maybe you're going to start to manifest your dream body. We have the Queen of Swords, someone stoic, logical, someone who actually unemotional and can get things done. We have the Queen of Pentacles, no, the Daughter of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. This is your energy, your feminine side. So this can be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Maybe someone that you're coming together with, very logical, and your skills to attract money, maybe the hard work that you're putting out there, is going to be merging. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is indicative of a new car, a new house, starting a new business, a new endeavor that is actually going to be pulling in a lot of abundance and wealth into your life. But before that, we have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords indicates that you're going to be taking a small break. Okay, when you find this person can be someone older than you are, by the way. The Queen of Swords can be, but you're going to be making a deal with this person. Okay, and this deal is going to be made clear. With this Four Swords, can also, Swords energy is the clarity. Even though the Four of Swords is all about resting, and maybe the lamb symbolizes that all the energy that you sacrificed, now it is time to collect it back. Resting can be resting your mind, maybe making, like, you see in the original one, this person, this night is lying down and in a church and resting their eyes, their body. So they're not really initially doing anything. So after you receive the information, after you create a connection, there is going to be a resting period needed for you. So maybe you can cultivate the energy, and for this Ace of Pentacles, maybe find that inspiration so you can go ahead and do that financial thing. This can also be, now I'm thinking maybe you're going through a relationship with someone, both are feminine, and feminine doesn't mean female. Feminine means both are actually receiving energy. Maybe that's why there is actually an imbalance happening here. Seems like here one of the parties is going to go into the hermit mode, the resting mode, and also going into the receiving mode. And it feels like, because this is the Pentacles, it's going to be you. When you get into that receiving mode, you're going to be able to receive more energy here, more love, more appreciation. We had the Seven of Wands here. No, I'm sorry, Seven of Swords. With the Fox energy here, Fox symbolizes that there's some things going on in the background that you're not really participating, you're not really seeing, and it can be also indicative of lying, stealing, cheating, and maybe you're feeling that is that way. Okay, that's another thing, because I have the Ace of Cups and Four of Wands. These are beautiful cards here. Means there's going to be an emotionally fulfilling new offer, love offer, something romantic. Romantic doesn't have to be, when we say romance, we take it as a relationship usually, but romance can be actually romanticizing your life, turning it into a fairy tale, turning into something that is pleasurable, slow, rather than being super fast paced. So after you step into this abundance, you might be feeling like this is not right. Okay, this is something that, because sometimes foxes might mean shadow work, something that is hidden behind the closed doors that you don't know in your mind. Maybe you're feeling that way because you have been put in that situation, put in a situation that you have felt that way, and that is going to come to surface. But Ace of Cups symbolizes that whatever this is, this can be a new relationship. It is going to be actually emotionally fulfilling for you. We have Four of Wands here. Four of Wands energy symbolizes a celebration, maybe a wedding, in family members coming together, enjoying some good stuff together, and also maybe a commitment that you're going to be making, but it is going to have a celebration. Okay, it's not going to be something that you will feel obligated to do. Let's see, these are Lenormand deck, this one. Let's see, what's the message here for you? Okay, we had the Mountain here. Mountain, the same card came with, yeah, Virgo. Mountain can be an obstacle being removed out of your way. Maybe is, if it's related to your job, this is actually getting a promotion unexpectedly. Children, childhood, this can be symbolizing a child, someone immature in your life, or maybe also this childlike enjoyment coming your way, that you're going to be enjoying yourself, playing around. Another thing the story is actually like spelling out here. I'm going to tell you what the story is, and then you can reinterpret that. Mountain can be an obstacle about having a child, or having the time for yourself, enjoying your life. Okay, the stork here, because they are the carrier of the babies and the good news, this can be symbolizing that this mountain is being removed and your desire will be delivered to you. Okay, and hand delivered basically by the gods. Another thing here with the stork, because storks are loyal to where they have their home, and they travel back every year where their home was. This can be maybe your loyalty to your childhood place, your childhood home. Maybe you really wanted to go there and there was an obstacle in front of you. At this time, you're going to have the chance to be able to go there. When it comes to your oracle, we have Man the Broken Heart Fairy, healing from a heartache. This can also be maybe a childhood thing that you have been through, which was blocking your heart, maybe preventing you to manifest this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the new love, appreciation. It is actually going to be removed. You're going to actually feel this heartbreak going away. Okay, I want to pull another one. Calm amid chaos. This is actually aligning with the Four of Swords energy, sea storm, calm, even chaos. You're going to be healing. Probably you're going to start doing new things with your life. You're going to start to step into the energies that you want to become. And you're going to need some rest while you're doing that. You're going to be resting. You're going to be gathering up your energy, because right after was Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. They symbolize there's going to be something new and massive. Something massive starting for you, okay? So that's why it's good to take that rest. Four of Swords energy, take that rest and give yourself the time, because when it starts, it's not going to stop, okay? We had the throat chakra here. This is all about speaking your truth, and it says freedom here with it. The Queen of Swords is actually, she's very diplomatic. She speaks her truth. She's very confident. Can be someone like a lawyer, someone very well spoken, expresses herself truly and gently, because it's a queen energy here. Maybe that's going to be what you're going to embody, okay? We have the throat chakra here, ether element, and hum is a chant here for you. We have the freedom. The message is, I release all tears, sadness, and the attachment to closing up and playing small in order to allow my throat to open fully. I open my throat and allow myself to breathe, sing, laugh, and cry. My voice is an instrument through which I heal myself and others. I heal. This is about following your highest inspiration when it comes to, like, if you want to speak it out loud. If you want to do some things, go ahead after it. And if you want to talk to certain people, go ahead, give them a call, because it's going to be probably changing your energy, lifting this heavy. Maybe you have some resentments from the past, or maybe you have some heartbreaks. It is going to help them heal, okay, faster, so you can actually leave them behind and move on, move forward even faster, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.